This month starts with Neptune already in Aries, but then the quick planets that were just in Aries, Mercury and Venus, have already just retrograded back into Pisces. And Pisces is more important to you, Sagittarius, than Aries, at least on most days. So Pisces is your astrological house of home, family, and roots in general. And Mercury and Venus here will be retrograding towards the strict, minimalist, and mature Saturn. That means that in the first 2 weeks of April, it's worth thinking about things from your past that give you the feeling of home and family. And maybe some of those things you will have to reconsider, reevaluate, or even let go of. Not necessarily this month, but within a year. And some of those old topics may only resurface closer to the end of those retrogrades. Mercury will end its retrograde on the 7th and Venus on the 13th. If something comes up, give it your full attention. Don't try to rush through things. Mars in Cancer will be forming a helpful aspect with these retrograde planets in the first half of April. And for you, this may mean some intense emotions, but with the feeling in the background that this is healthy, this is needed, and also is correct or possibly even healing. On the 13th, there is a full moon in Libra in your area of social connections and ideas about possible future. Again, you may experience some strong feelings on the days surrounding it, also related to, well, whether you have a community that feels like a tribe, whether you have an idea about your future that inspires you. It may bring up something painful, but not new. So something you already know you are dealing with that maybe makes your life a little bit difficult, but also more special. Anywho, now to Aries. It rules your area of fertility, romance, creativity, and joy. And like I said, Neptune is already there at the very start of the month. And in general, Aries is a very big deal for the next 2 to 3 years. So Neptune may also start giving you a feeling that you want more in this area of your life. And not just for your body or your ego, but for your soul, for your spirit, for your heart. Whatever it is in you that can feel reverence and be touched by the divine or divinely beautiful. If you are an artist, you must be dissatisfied with your previous work and you must want something else, something better, more beautiful, more meaningful. If you are of childbearing age and circumstances, you may feel like life itself is asking you to have a child. Don't take it as a recommendation though. Make your own decisions. Or you may want to approach romance and pleasure seeking from a completely different angle, the one that feeds not just the body and the ego, but a more spiritually perceptive part of you. Mercury will join Neptune here on the 16th and Venus on the 30th of April. Both of them will help you to come up with some more concrete, actionable ideas about how to achieve more in this very pleasant area of your life. Be curious, but also patient. This is a project that can take up to 2 or 3 years, so do not rush it. Allow for slow exploration and progress. A conflict is brewing though between Pluto, that is in Aquarius since the end of 2024, and Mars, that will enter Leo on the 18th of April. It may be dramatic and life-changing for some, but for you it has more of an informative quality. It's good for intellectual development, for asking questions that lead you down the rabbit hole of whatever topic you are interested in all of a sudden. And this topic may be provocative and polarizing. And finally, there is the new moon in Taurus on the 27th. This one is strongly connected to this conflict between Pluto and Mars. So it is your intellectual exploration that may lead you to the need to make new, different plans regarding your daily life, which is what this new moon is about. Your routines, your professional responsibilities, how you take care of your health, physical and mental, which tools you use in your professional role, and which new tools you'd maybe like to learn how to use.